Hi, welcome to Phil's Kitchen, cooking for the completely clueless. I'm your host Phil, and today we're making spaghetti and meat sauce. Hi, I'm your host Phil, and today we're making spaghetti and meat sauce. So let's get right down to the ingredients you're going to need.
You'll need 1 pound of pasta, 1 pound of ground beef, 1 jar of pasta sauce, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and cooking oil.
We're going to start by browning the ground beef. To do this, you're going to... What? Where was I between 5 and 6? Kindergarten? Duh. Dude, I'm filming. Now's not the time for this. I was home, okay? Oh, really? Mister, I have to go to the Eagle every night. And where are you right now? Yeah. Thought so. Anyway. Where was I? Oh. Alright, we're going to start by browning the ground beef. To do this, you're going to need your ground beef, the salt, the pepper, and the garlic powder. I almost forgot. Before we start browning the ground beef, you should probably start boiling your water for the pasta. Now to do this, we're going to start off with cold water. Oh! What the f***? Oh. Mother You know what? What? Now the floor's... Cut! Just cut. Fill the pot up about 3/4 of the way with water. This is almost a gallon pot. You need about a gallon of water. This won't hold all the water and the spaghetti at the same time. So we're going to fill it up about 3/4 of the way. Set your heat to high. Okay, the water is on the back end, getting hot so it can boil. I've preheated my frying pan. It's really a good idea to do that. It will help cook it a lot faster. So you're going to take your pound of ground beef, break it up into the frying pan. Which should actually be only about medium heat. You're going to take your salt and just sprinkle a little bit in there. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. You don't need much. Sprinkle on some pepper. I just eyeball stuff. I don't use any measuring tools or anything. I just eyeball what looks like it'll be good to me. And sprinkle in your garlic powder. garlic powder I do kind of go a little bit nuts on. And then basically you just have to keep at it, keep watching it. You want to make sure you stir it well so it gets cooked really good. You're going to want to make sure that you stir the ground beef quite frequently while it's browning. So the water's boiling. Now we're going to add the pasta to the boiling water. You want to make sure that you're going to follow. Hello?
Hi, my name is Brother Paul, and this is Brother John, and we'd like to talk to you about your relationship with Jesus today.
You want to make sure that you follow the package directions carefully. In my case, I'm making angel hair pasta. It only takes about 5 minutes for this to cook. But the thicker the pasta is, the longer it will take. And that could have been written a little bit better. Now you don't have to do this, but I prefer to break my pasta in half before I cook it. I don't know why, it's just something I've always done. Now, this is where your oil comes in. You want to have some oil in the water so that the pasta doesn't stick to itself. You don't need a whole lot. I just put in maybe a tablespoon or two just now. And then you're going to want to give it a good stir. And then set your timer. Kitchen timer, 05. Alright, so it's been cooking for 5 minutes now. It's pretty much done. Now turn off the heat. You'll want to make sure you're using pot holders when you bring the pot over here. I, for some reason, can't find mine. Story of my life. I have a plastic strainer, so I'm putting some cold water in here first just to kind of cool it down a little bit. And then you're just going to dump it out, drain it. I rinse it off just a little bit, but not too much. For the way I make it, I don't want it to cool down. And you'll see why here in a minute. Okay, so now here's where your results may vary. The way I like to do this is I just add the ground beef directly into the spaghetti. I don't drain it first, I just add the whole thing. You can drain it if you want to. Another way to do this is to use the spaghetti sauce and mix that in with it first. Now you can just put it on top. Now with the beef in there, you're going to want to mix it all up. Try to get it mixed in there pretty good. And then I'm going to add the spaghetti sauce. So it's all going to be in there in one just one big pot of spaghetti and meat sauce. This is going to be. And you're going to stir that in like so. Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Right. You mix the spaghetti up so it's all nice and mixed up, and then there you have it. A big old pot of spaghetti with meat sauce. And there you have it. Spaghetti and meat sauce for dinner. Dinner for one. Because your husband's a complete tard. Anyway, bon appetit. Damn, this is good. Better be after all that trouble, never doing that